So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Painting pictures, only missing what you've lost, giving everything you have, but it's just short of the cost. Diabolical, straightens up your mental, makes you strong, and it fucks your trust issues. Hate to say I proved you wrong. You can run and scream and hide away, there's no escaping night and day. You'll never see it coming, won't commit to see the child's play. You'll see a different side of me. The reason is to hibernate, is for your own protection. I'm too scared to see the beast I've made. We created and we never look back. Matter of fact, shut your mouth, don't come at me with that. Your lack of context is causing conflict, that's a fact. See you trying to change the subject, I'm not trying to forget. I'll forgive, but you'll never get the fucking chance again. When I'm friends, there's no interest in making those amends. It depends on whether I feel like breaking necks. Must be a lucky day, cause I ain't got no time for that, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Taking over like it's army paper soldiers. Ain't gold, you wish you would. Shit's been harder than I'm hopeful. Went from open, getting closer, now I'm searching for some closure. Cause no matter how it gets, it's never worth it in the moment. Damn, running it back, one and the same, not a fact, be different. Under the stacks, numbing your brain, it's just sad to witness. What's the price to pay? Taking a stab when I said mind your business. Now I get to snap, smiling face, you think it's Christmas. Never had a better time with losing my mind. I keep it locked and tucked away, nobody in or outside, and that's intentional. Environment with ethanol, I'll never fold, cause when I light it up, the flame is brightest inside, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head.
If you're struggling to edit your podcast,
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? I haven't talked to anybody today. Just seeing how everybody's doing. How's the weather? I know we're supposed to get some crappy weather here. I don't know, tomorrow or Thursday, I believe. They're calling for snow, but how much? God only knows. God only knows. But we live in the Northeast, so that's what we got to expect. Okay, so what shall we talk about this evening? Well, the first thing I want to bring up is, you can ask questions 20,000 times, but the question never gets answered. So the question is, Miss Actright, Miss Jennifer, are you going to answer the question about the pills that you were trying to purchase or receive during the Tennessee trip that you were on with Suzette? Or do you just want to let that dissipate in the fucking air like a fart in the wind? Okay? Because you still haven't answered that. And and the thing is I don't want to bring it up, but I'm gonna. Your little incident that you had, 10 years ago? 7 years ago, whatever the case may be. That same incident reminds me of a Lifetime movie or whatever the case may be. Was that based on you, or did you fabricate some bullshit? That's the question. Because if somebody went through that, and for that person to do what they did to you, supposedly, why did the person walk? Why didn't the person do prison time? If everything like that happened like you said it happened, the man, that gentleman, that person, whatever the case may be, should still be in prison. Okay? But see, you guys don't like answering serious questions. Okay? So just remember, Act Right. Everybody wants to know about that incident, about the pills that you were trying to purchase or receive for free at no charge during that Tennessee trip. The one that you were on that Suzette drove for. Okay? So, let's get back onto the other subject. Okay. Since you guys on the other side don't like to answer anything about the Jessica Lunsford Act, okay, they're just not going to put it on your paperwork. Okay, understand this. Do your research, Suzette, okay? Because if you did your research good enough, you would find it. But needless to say, you didn't find it and you didn't research to that extent. Or maybe you did and you just don't want to say anything about it. Or maybe you found something worse, okay? But I also remember on a live that somebody did, and Miss Actright made this comment. What does that have to do with Mama Bear? Because it had nothing to do with Mama Bear's children. So it's okay. What you're basically saying is that it's okay that that's on his paperwork. But it doesn't matter because it didn't happen to Mama Bear's children. It doesn't matter what child it happened to. Okay? So more or less what you're stating that you or we as people would trust somebody like that around our children or grandchildren is what you're saying. You're saying that it's okay that it's on his paperwork, but being that it didn't happen, it didn't happen with Mama Bear's children, it was okay. It's okay that it's on his paperwork, that right? That's what you're saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'm waiting. It's no different than her knowing that that man that she married was an RSO. No different. Why would you put your kids in that type of situation, you knowing as a mother that that man is an RSO? So are you going to tell me that Mama Bear never knew that Mr. Jason had that on his paperwork?
What did you see?
I can put that up on screen, and I will in a little bit, okay? Because I still have it all. Because I am tired of people just coming out with some crazy ass bullshit and not answering the questions that have been asked. You guys want to beat around the bush and not answer the serious questions. Okay? And it's just like this. Boy, oh boy, Mama Bear, are you moving? Because let me tell you something, that don't look like your backyard. I don't think bamboo grows in New Mexico. And your backyard, from whatever pictures I've ever seen of that backyard, never had bamboo in it. So, are you on the run? Are you moving? Somebody getting close to you? Because I'm still waiting for the cops to show up at my door. Because you love to threaten everybody with cops. I'm calling this one. I'm calling that one. I'm making a phone call here. I'm making a phone call there. Well, listen, I don't know how many phone calls you've made, but nobody showed up. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. You know, and it just comes back right to that warrant. or warrants that you have, okay, because you have admitted that you owe fines in multiple places, okay. On a warrant, it will strictly say for that bench warrant that this such and such person is to be picked up due to unpaid court fines. That bench warrant that is there strictly states that you are supposed to be picked up on a bench warrant for failure to appear. There's a difference. Break out the dictionary. But since you have such intelligent people on that side, okay, since you have that one person seeing the darkness, Lady R, Robin, thinks she knows everything, okay? And don't worry, Lady R. Yes, Janie's got a gun, okay? Just like you just stated to Tammy. Janie's got a gun, okay? You're threatening the wrong person, sweetheart, okay? So you might want to learn how to spell. You might want to watch what you say, okay? Because it's all recorded. See, you guys like playing the games. You guys like having this bullshit go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Because you guys can't answer any questions that are asked. But you're supposed to be innocent. You're supposed to be no liars. You guys don't lie. You guys always tell the truth.
Bullshit.
That's pretty fucking pathetic if you ask me. It's ridiculous how you guys beat around the bush about the Jessica Lunsford Act, because that is a very, very, very serious thing to be put on somebody's paperwork. Or don't you get that? But that's right, I forgot. You guys are there for the children. But in the same sense, you got Lady R, seeing the darkness, also known as Robin, wants to sit there and talk about pedos. Who's the fucking pedo? Who's dealing with the pedo? Who is using that word all the time? The other side. So, 99% of the time, the way it works, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you want to use that word all the time, if you're accusing people of being that person, that type of person, 99% of the time, you are that person. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to fucking figure that out. Because, like I said earlier, Act Right thinks it's okay because he didn't do it to Mama Bear's kids. How do we know this? How do we know that her deceased RSO husband never did anything to the kids? Oh, we're supposed to take everybody's word for it. We're supposed to take Mama Bear's word for it because she never lies. She's the big. Listen, they're going to come out with a new Care Bear, and it's going to be the lying bitch bear. Because between me and you, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've caught her in some lies. To be honest. You know, do I wish for her and her daughter to reconnect and straighten things out? Absolutely do. I think this is something that Mama Bear needs and Taylor needs. I think they need to resolve it. I think they need to get to the bottom of it. And I think they need to come up with a plan on how to get through it, to be able to talk through it. Because no child, regardless of the age, should have to live with that for the rest of their lives, which they're going to anyway. But I thought when it came to parents, I thought when it came to a mother and a daughter, I thought there was a special bond. I thought that daughter could go to that mother and talk to that mother about anything and everything. Because my kids can come to me and talk to me about anything and everything they want. I may not agree with some of their decisions, but I will support them. I will give them my input. Because not once during anybody's lives has that conversation between Mama Bear and Taylor been brought up about if they've resolved anything. Yes, technically it's none of our business. But you know what? I mean, it was brought up. People want to know what's going to happen, what's going to go on. Just because I don't talk to Taylor on an everyday basis or a daily basis or whatever the case may be, don't mean that I don't think about her. Does not mean that I don't think about what she's going through, what is going through her head. You know, does she have to look over her shoulder all the time to see if somebody's watching her, to see if somebody's following her? Not like the law, but somebody that's going to harm her? It's a question. It's a question. And stalkers, Lady R, let me tell you something. You are definitely the biggest stalker, probably on YouTube. Because it's pretty sad if something's mentioned or something's said or Tammy comments on something, boom, you're commenting right back. You can't spell worth of shit. You can't you can't have your sentences and the words be properly in place. Are you fucking fucktarded? Do you have any kind of education? Because if you do, give your diploma back, because you definitely did not deserve it. You know, it's pretty sad that it has to come down to this, because I am so sick and tired of going on there and seeing Act Right with her fucking stupid shit. Like now all of a sudden she's going after Dippy. Why don't you explain the whole situation there, Act Right? Why don't you tell them how you were getting pills? And listen, that mugshot does not look nothing like Dippy. Nothing. It looks like you. Just like we brought up all kinds of shit about you and your family. But you can't answer that question, can you? You don't defend that shit. And you're going to sit here and tell me that you don't have no criminal record? Bullshit. Bullshit. Listen, don't forget, honey, I do know what you look like. Okay? I'm sure I can pull up a picture. You look like you've been ridden hard. And when I say hard, I mean hard. And you've been put away wet multiple fucking times. I wouldn't sleep with you with Andrew's penis and Mama Bear pushing. Okay? Because honestly, you guys want to sit there and talk shit about Tammy? Look in the fucking mirror.
The only thing wrong with me
Because
is
let me tell you something, honey. You didn't get hit with the ugly stick. You got beat with the whole fucking tree. And if you want to take that as bullying, then so be it. Because you guys do the same fucking shit, but you just don't like it because I'm a guy and I'm coming at you. Why don't you get up on panel and show your fucking mug? You don't show your mug. Lady R don't show her mug. Mama Bear don't show her fucking mug no more.
She never really did.
Suzette, yes, I give it to her. She gets up there. She shows her pretty little face.
But it's always you guys are the ones that are making fun of other people, and then you want to turn it around like it's us.
You know what? If you guys want to sit there and you guys want to talk shit on people, people are going to talk shit on you. Take it. It's called the adult world. Oh, are we in kindergarten now? Oh, teacher, Jennifer called me names. Really? We're out of grade school. We're adults. You know, it's kind of like when I made that comment on a live and Act Right ran to Benny. The fuck do you think that was going to get you?
And that didn't work.
That didn't work out in your favor, did it?
And then they went to that one, this one, that one.
Who's the ones that are going to other creators? Not I. Not I. If I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk shit, I don't need another creator to back me up. Sorry. But I will defend the ones that don't talk shit. Like Dippy. Dippy doesn't talk shit on her channel. Okay? But you have everything under the sun to say about Dippy. Act right. So, Miss Jennifer Woody, okay? Since you like to put out fucking names, why don't we put out your name? You are a pill-popping dipshit. Honestly. You can't even compare your looks to even fucking Dippy. Your face is sunken. You look like you're fucking 80, okay? Don't worry, I can pull up pictures if you want me to. I'll blast them right there. No shame in my game. You think I love coming up here and doing this, especially to women. I just won't do it to women. I'll do it to fucking men too. I don't care. Because if this was face-to-face reality with you people, you wouldn't talk shit. That I could guarantee you. One thing I can sit here and honestly say is out of everybody that I've ever met on YouTube or even talked to on YouTube, Andrew has had the biggest set of fucking balls to pull up somewhere. Just like me. I went right down to his house and sat right on his fucking porch. What diva? What, my diva? What, my diva? What's the matter, my diva? But see, you guys go after the ones that don't talk shit. Like Snow Angel. She doesn't go on there and just talk shit about people. But every time I turn around, one of you guys are saying, talking shit. Just like Dippy. Dippy don't go on and make a live when she does her own lives, and she doesn't go on there and talk shit. But you find something to talk shit about. Why? Is your life that boring to where you got to do that? You know, you sit there and say how people brought your kids into it. How somebody came out and said something about your kids' names. Well, for one, I don't ever remember anybody saying anything about a kid's name. I would love for you to prove that to me if you can, because I'm sure you guys have recorded shit. Okay. And listen, Lady R, what I do with my lives is my business. If I want to privatize them, I can. That's my privilege.
Yeah, there's a reason for it.
There's a reason. Okay. It's not like you guys, somebody doesn't have it recorded. So you can go back and look. Just like we have everything that you've commented on. You need, Lady R, Seen the Darkness, Robin. You need to go back to school. Because you are by far any type of intelligent. I'm pretty fucking sure that you probably couldn't sit down and write a paragraph the proper way. I've been out of school for 35, 36, almost 37 years. And I can write a paragraph like there's no tomorrow. Know when to stop and when to start up another one. So you might want to go back to school.
It's like there was no reason for her to even repost your live and talking shit about it. No reason for that. That was just stupid.
I don't have to let them know September. They already know I got it. And you putting all that stuff up between you and Snow Angel, where's that getting you? Act right. It's making you look stupid. It's no different than Mama Bear. Mama Bear kept on posting the same messages over and over. Mama Bear says she's got everything that ever came between me and Haley. Newsflash, asshole. No, you don't.
And you're the ones that wanted us to send them to you. Because you wanted to call her out because you weren't a liar. Or she was lying on you.
Oh my God, why did you have to mention that? I just realized that I've been out 30 years this year. It sucks getting old, huh, Dip? But you guys just keep on reposting the same fucking messages. Why? Get some new ones.
And they're not even really proving nothing, to be honest.
Yeah, there's no proof.
Really,
what? I don't know why you're even putting them up there, because there's no proof of anything. What, that you two had a conversation together? Wow. I could put mine and Mama Bear's up there. As a matter of fact, I did. When she told me to, what she tell? No, what she tell me to do to Haley? Expose that bitch. I still got it. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody because I still got it. I've already played it.
But the fucked up part about the Haley situation is me and him didn't really even know Haley. They didn't give us any history on that girl. Because if they did, we probably would have played it a little different. But I was tired of people thinking they could say and do whatever the fuck they want. That's why I said, you know what? Let's play along with her. And we did. But then at the end, me and Haley actually started becoming kind of close. I'll even show those messages because everybody's trying to claim that we pushed her over the edge. No, we didn't.
Hey, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I don't think so.
I'm going to kick your butt, Ace.
So,
I don't think they all graduated, and I got the best of the best when I graduated and then had the best of the best in college. I didn't even go to college, and I still got the best of the best. I could have went to college. I chose not to. I could have went in service. I chose not to.
I did high school with a kid.
I do pretty fucking good for myself.
Get away from her now. Thor.
When I am working. And I'll be going back to work probably within the next month or two. So needless to say, I'll be okay. I'm sure I'll be a lot better off than most of you.
Thor.
Probably what I make in a week, you guys don't even make in a month.
Thor.
But that's the thing. You guys always have something negative to say about somebody else. Is your life that unhappy? Are you that unhappy in your life? Ed, I didn't think they had schools back in 1852. That's right. You went to school with Fred Flintstone and Barney Rebel. I'm about tired of her coming up with new shit every fucking day on me. She has not proved or showed any type of fucking receipts of anything that she has said about me, but yet everybody believes it. And yet there's the one always screaming receipts, receipts, receipts. So where the fuck are the receipts about all the shit I've been accused of? Oh, exactly.
So I wonder if
my point exactly, Dip. I tell them all the time. You want people to believe your shit? Show the receipts. I've shown receipts.
Every single time.
Every fucking time. Every time. But whatever receipts I show, no, he fabricated that. He could have done that on a computer. Those are Connie's famous words. And Connie, let me say something to you, okay? Being that Dippy's right here. If you're going to run your mouth or you're going to make a comment about fucking Dippy, why don't you say it to Dippy? Don't hide behind a fucking curtain. Say it.
Yeah, she came on my wall today.
Okay? Because Tammy does have proof of that too. So, you might want to watch what the fuck you say, Connie. Because you are one lonely, sad bitch.
Excuse me.
You stay home all the time. What the fuck do you do?
Keep it up and you're going to go in.
I never finished it because I moved up here to North Carolina.
But I wonder if after I ended up sharing those pills with Suzette, because I didn't realize Suzette was one of the ones that went down there with her.
You know, but it's pretty sad that everybody's lying on this side. I'm lying all the time. I lie about everything, but I've proven my shit. You know, it's kind of hard when you have people going at each other for God only knows
We were
fucking for what, really, to be honest with you. For it to come down to this, to where there are people on each side that have friends on each side. You know, so it's like you got to kind of stay neutral to a certain point, but it's kind of hard sometimes.
But a true friend would actually call out the other person when needed, when it's the right thing to do. I'm a big believer on do the right thing. And that's why I keep on exposing and keep on people's asses that keep on posting shit. Because it's not right. I do see the comments. I do see the posts. I do the research. And hate to tell you, Actorite, Ghost isn't the one that sent me any of the investigation shit that I have. She sent me one post on somebody, and it wasn't you. And the one post I posted, you automatically screamed, "Oh, she's saying it's me because it's got a J." Wasn't you, girl.
You know, Ghost, she's the wrong person because she flip-flops left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. Listen, she goes wherever she gets the attention or wherever she feels more wanted.
And we've proven the thing about the Jessica what is it?
The Jessica Lunsford Act.
And everybody just wants to turn their head on it. Why? Because you guys are all afraid to be wrong? And you got to lower your pride and say, holy fuck? There's a reason why.
So, then, whoa. Can you make me another cup of coffee, please? Because now we're going to get into the Jessica Lunsford Act. So explain this to me. Being that I've been in trouble, which we all know, because it's not something that I've hid. Okay? So, in that case, being that I've been in trouble, and if you do a background check on me, and when you see everything on my paperwork, it's going to state something about the Jessica Lunsford Act with 0 count. Hold on. Is that what you're telling me? Because what that means when that says count and it has 0 is because he pled down.
Not only that, there's a certain definition for it.
Okay. So, Connie, I'm not being an asshole or anything, so please don't take it the wrong way. But they need to do their research on that act. Because it just doesn't show up on your paperwork for no apparent reason. Or it would show up on mine, which it doesn't.
But even if he pled it down, it was still serious enough to make it on that.
So that's what I don't understand.
Right behind you.
Thank you. So since I've been in trouble, it's going to be on my paperwork.
It transferred from a different state by the looks of it.
So please explain this to me like I'm a 5th grader.
And none of those charges he got in Louisiana.
Because honestly, I don't get it. That means he got charged with something serious and he pled down. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because if I'm wrong about it, I will admit that I was wrong about it. But it's just not going to show up on that paperwork. Just like that warrant, Connie, for Mama Bear. And she has admitted that she has multiple warrants. Okay? On that bench warrant will strictly say if that bench warrant is for unpaid court fees. That bench warrant straight up says, bench warrant, pick up defendant, because why? Failure to appear. Failure to appear compared to unpaid fine. Doesn't make no sense. This is what I'm trying to get to everybody. Why doesn't the stories match up? We called. We spoke to the marshals down there. She has an active warrant, not for unpaid fines, an active warrant for failure to appear. But you guys always beat around the bush. Why? What are you hiding? What are you hiding for? That's my question. Miss Connie, if you're still in here, September Angel wanted to ask you a question if she could. If you don't mind. You know, I don't like doing this. I mean, you guys. I mean, people must think that I love doing this shit. I don't. But I'm not going to sit here
Move.
and have people constantly say that I'm lying when it's been right there in black and white. And Connie, for my shots, I can't fabricate that. I'm sorry. I can't print out another company's letterhead. That's the place that I get my shot done. I can give you the number. You can call there and you can verify it if you want.
It's just stupid.
But I just got my 7th shot last Thursday. No, they don't like it when you ask them serious questions, Angel.
That closet door was open.
Oh.
I gotta go in a few minutes.
What?
This wouldn't have all started if they weren't assholes talking shit behind our backs after we let Andrew and Lisa stay here. I don't give a fuck what any of them say.
Well, it doesn't matter. You know, it's our house. Whatever we choose to do, we do. If somebody was trying to give me advice and not tell me what to do, it would have been a little different.
I was definitely not advice.
But everybody else is telling the truth. Don't give out the number, silly. I can give out the number all I want. They can't get any information. It's called the HIPAA fucking law.
Well, according to the Scene of the Darkness, the HIPAA law is something else.
Yeah. No adoption record is HIPAA law. Get that straight. Because she's about as dumb as a box of fucking rocks, to be honest with you.
There are certain rights to everything, but at the end of the day, there's a difference between adoption and a closed adoption.
Mm-hmm. It's called public record. That's what it's called.
And it was the reason why she didn't want it out is why we had a problem with her lying about it. And I'm still looking into that case, so I'm good.
They can call and cause problems for my group all they want. They can't cause problems for the fact is because they're going to automatically hang up on them. Because it's not me and it's not Tammy calling. So.
And he's not Robert Dow.
Good luck. Let me know how far you get with Robert Dale. Please. It's just like them trying to contact my ex-wife. Good luck. I don't care. My ex-wife will tell them to go fuck themselves. My ex-wife ain't going to deal with nothing with YouTube. Are you serious?
She'll even tell you, good luck.
My ex-wife will tell you point blank, well, guess what? If you pissed him off, you're on your own. I haven't been with that woman in over 3 years. So good luck with that. Let me know how that works out for you. Okay? See, this is what they do. They go to other family members. They try to contact other things to cause problems for you, is what they do. They just can't bring everything right here.
No, because they came in for all the wrong reasons. They didn't come in here for what they said they came
Good
in
luck
for.
trying to get my family involved. Just understand something, though. I do have a lot of family members that are in law enforcement. So you might want to be careful. Okay? Hey, September, if they call where I go, they cannot get no information on me at all because of the HIPAA law.
You can't even call the emergency room and ask.
I couldn't even find out any information on a buddy of mine that was in the hospital. I couldn't find when my daughter, when my youngest daughter was in the hospital delivering her child. I couldn't even get any information. All they could do was tell me that she was in good hands. So it just doesn't come to that. They cannot get no personal information from where I go, from my groups, at all.
And if they do, they're going to get in a lot of trouble for that.
I signed a fucking paper.
No, Angel, there's a lot of stuff I've been looking into lately. Hey! Let's go.
Okay. Where I go, let me explain this one more fucking time. Where I go is a medical fucking clinic. They cannot get no information. They can't even mention my name without them hanging up. So they can call all the fuck they want. Doesn't bother me. Do you want me to give them my lawyer's number too? Do you want me to give them the head sheriff's number that I hunt with once in a while too, that I know really well? He could give him my criminal record if he wanted to.
You guys want to talk about cyberbullying and all that? What do you think you guys are doing on a daily basis?
Cyberbullying. I know. They talk about everybody else bullying, but look at them. I look at it as I laugh at it. Mm-hmm. I laugh at it. Me personally, I laugh at it. I love it. Keep it coming. But you're going at the wrong people. I'm the one that talks shit. Come at me. But if you come at me, expect me to come back at you. But I'm going to do it a lot worse than you. I'm going to talk a lot of shit. Since you guys like to fabricate bullshit, maybe I'll fabricate bullshit. Because we can play that game.
Just like I think they fabricated all the thing when they were talking about act rates, kids and shit like that. I think they're.
Well, listen, I'm still waiting for them to prove it. Prove it to me. I'm waiting for them to still prove it. I've been waiting for them to prove a lot of shit. I'm still waiting for them to prove that my daughter's on the run from parole. Bring it on. I'm waiting for them to prove that you have an arrest record, that you have a record. Bring it on. I'm waiting for them to prove that Let's see. Act Right's kids' names were brought up in a live. Bring it on. Because nobody can prove shit.
I don't even know.
Like Dippy said earlier, receipts. We provide receipts, but you guys can't provide shit. Can you? Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
I hate to say it, as far as I've been watching all of your guys' lives, including Andrew's, Dippy hasn't changed one bit.
Mm-mm.
I can tell you right now, at least 4, 5, 6 of you guys on that side have changed. And Andrew's changed a little bit, but for the better. He controls himself a little bit better. I mean, he could do a little bit better. But he's getting there. Because the headache's not worth it. Ooh.
No, the HIPAA law doesn't just pertain to CPS. And I have nothing to do with CPS. Will you guys knock it off? My God.
Just because he came for an outside.
Get out of her butt. Hello, Munch Dippy Edward. Come on, Chris. Hello, Selena. Bandit.
Get down. Now.
Hello, Tammy.
Get down. Hello. Get down.
But it's just crazy how they just come at you with all, come at people with all this bullshit. And they have no evidence. They have no receipts. They have nothing to prove that they are right.
What started it
Why?
was...
Why can't you provide the correct information?
Where it all started is after we helped out Andrew and Elisa and their children. Certain comments were made, and then they started talking about stuff they already knew about with Rob, with the alcohol and the incident that happened between me and him. They already knew all of that prior to that. And they were all going, good job for changing, and da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever. Then they turn around, now that they're not talking to us, they turn around and say he's a piece of shit. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that, he's this.
And I'm still drinking.
That's where I started getting
wow, I really like to know how the fuck
ass.
I can still drink when I'm on the shop. Explain that to me. Because Connie sits there and tries to tell people that, yes, Connie, I agree. I can do the white powdery substance up my nose while on the shot. But it will not get me high. It will not have any effect on me. So it's just a waste of money. Get that through your fucking brain. Please.
And the other day, someone made a comment saying that he doesn't know what I do on YouTube. I hate to tell you people. Yes, he does.
What?
That you don't, I'm doing stuff behind your back on YouTube that you don't even see half of it and blah, 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 blah.
It's my YouTube channel. She has access to my YouTube channel. What makes you think that I don't have
and he gets my notifications
of
from mine?
What she's doing? Sometimes I go on there, I'd be like, somebody commented on my
because
post.
I was working, so I would post something
somebody
on his.
commented on my post. I'm like, what fucking post? I didn't post nothing. So I go on there. Okay, there you go. It's Tammy.
But as far as my YouTube goes,
I call it bullshit, Angel.
he sees it. You guys are gonna go in a minute if you don't knock it off.
All right, so can anybody logically explain the Jessica Lunsford act? Please. Because if you do your research a little bit further, it's just not going to appear on your paperwork for no reason. So please explain it to me.
What happened is he got charged with something back in 2009 that had to do with a child that made it to where he had to be on that Jessica Lunsford act. Then when he moved to Louisiana and he did some kind of couple crimes up there, So when he went to court, it was on his court paperwork, and that's where the 0 comes in, because that Jessica Lunsford Act had nothing to do with what he got in trouble for up in Louisiana. That's
Bullshit.
what the 0 means.
Not you. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, I did.
I wasn't saying bullshit to you.
Oh, I know.
All right. I was talking to September. Bullshit.
That 0 has nothing to do with the count level
No.
he's on or nothing.
But everybody thinks because it doesn't have a 1 or a 2 there. No. Why is it on his paperwork? That's what I want to know. Connie can't explain it. Actray can't explain it. Suzette can't explain it.
They're just
And
ignoring it, is what
honestly,
they're doing.
no. And I'll leave it like this. Suzette does seem like she is a pretty intelligent woman.
When she doesn't get mixed up with all that bullshit.
So if Suzette did her research, and if she did it extensively, she would see this.
He's considered a sexual predator under that list.
There you go.
Just saying. There, I just said it. I didn't really want to say it because I don't really want to look at him any different, but at the end of the day, that's why he's on there.
No, BBC that. Good boy. Bullshit, Angel. Stop. And this ain't the place to have that conversation. Relax. You don't need to be up in my lap.
And what it is, it's a harsher punishment
You
for the
don't need to
penalties
be
for
up in
sex
my-
offenders who target children
You too.
and who have committed more than one offense involving a child's sexual process. You want me to keep on going?
So then now my next question is there any truth into what Taylor has spoken about? That is a legitimate question.
I believe her. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm not going to say nothing negative about Mama Bear, but as a mother, the only thing I can think of logically is she in denial? She doesn't want to believe it. I'm looking, I'm trying to do it logically here. So if there's any truth to it, is she in denial? Because come on, honestly, somebody cannot keep going with the same story. Shit doesn't change.
Not very much, no. There might be more details as time goes by. Every time she tells the story, she might add stuff to it, but that's only because
Could some stuff be fabricated? It's possible. It's a possibility. But how much truth is in her story?
I grew up around a lot of children that
Really,
went
guys?
through the same stuff, and
It's not playtime.
it matches up to the truth. She didn't pause. She didn't hesitate. She didn't go, There was no breaks in between her story. That right there should tell you a little bit about that she's telling the truth about that part. She might exaggerate to a certain extent with certain things, but if you're a mother and you have instincts, you would know what she was adding in that wasn't proper and would know what she was telling the truth about.
In the Jessica Ghost thing, I think there was more. She had a different agenda for that whole situation. I didn't get upset that she contacted Mama Bear.
I would love Mama Bear to hug her daughter.
Oh, me too. I didn't want to be in the middle of that. Not at all. That's why I told her to take me out, to block me or whatever the case may be, because I was not going to be involved in that bullshit. That is something that has to be worked out between mother and daughter. And for Act Right to come up there and try to take credit for it, no. The credit goes to Jessica for reaching out to Mama Bear to get in touch with her daughter. That's who the credit goes to, not Act Right.
She's been wanting to talk to you, Mama Bear, for a while. But I understand where she gets scared, because I see what you're doing. You're trying to stop her from speaking up and telling the truth. All the red flags are there. And it's sad that after it, you would even make the comment, well, something to do with not Mama Bear's children.
Yeah.
So it makes it okay.
As long as it's not, it didn't happen to Mama Bear's children, so it's okay. Really? You're a piece of shit. Would you say the same thing if you were in that boat? If you were in that situation?
Where were your children the night that supposedly happened to you? Would you just leave them with the grandparents, leave them with a babysitter? I mean, you want me to be cruel? I could be cruel.
You guys don't know really anything about me. You don't know anything about Tammy.
And the laws in Tennessee are pretty harsh when it comes to dramatic shit that you're saying that happened. Isn't he out?
The man never went to prison.
I'm just saying.
He never did. All his charges got dropped. You can't find anything. There should be a news article. There should be something about him being arrested for something.
Oh,
it's pretty fucked up when what she tells and with that same gentleman's name, it's a fucking movie. It's a fucking movie. That's pretty fucking sad if you ask me.
Could be just a coincidence.
Really? Oh, it's a coincidence that I got to use a pepper shaker to make my sneeze where it comes out of a shell. Okay. It's a coincidence. Okay.
I mean, it's not that we didn't believe you or don't believe anybody that's been through anything, but it's the way you represent yourself as a victim and as a person and as a woman that sends out red flags. And I'm not all about people saying something happened to them and it didn't.
If you're so into advocating,
you would have never.
Why don't you advocate for women that go through stuff like that? Because advocating for children definitely isn't your forte. To be honest with you.
Tell you right now why Andrew went as far as saying what he said that you guys keep on bringing up. Because you guys started fabricating shit on him.
LPL September is laugh, people laugh, not laugh out loud. We're talking about Dippy now, Angel.
Same thing with that picture. That looks nothing like Dippy.
No.
Isn't that kind of funny how they tried to circle around that too? That cracks me up because it looks nothing. There's nothing on there. She don't have an overgap like that girl does. Somebody has an overgap like that girl does.
You got that picture. You got the pictures, the three pictures side by side.
The ones that I posted?
Of Act Drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see them. They're on mine?
No, I can post them now and then you can go and overlap it and do it that way. Hold on. Here, I'll just repost it. And then you'll reopen another and go to YouTube.
Oh, it's your keyboard? Oh.
Whatever, Dippy.
Blame it on the keyboard. Not your sausages as fingers.
Hold on. Why is it not showing? Oh, here we go.
My mom said whoever what was me is smoking crack. My mom said whoever thought that was me. Okay, I got you, Dip. I got you.
Something going on.
These are new abbreviations. These are Dippy abbreviations. What matter, Diva? What's the matter, my little girl? Come here. Come on up here with Daddy. Come on up here with my daddy. Daddy girl. Hey, hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Say, my name's Diva. Hi, Daddy Princess. Say, Daddy Princess.
Something's going on.
Why?
Even off of yours. I just went onto yours with no problem, then I went to go to mine. Off of yours. Or not off of yours. Off of mine, but onto your wall.
Yeah.
And it's
We'll figure it out.
no, I'm going to go to you now.
Oh, okay.
But that way. No, if I can find it, you can get one talking.
So, come on, act right. You're not blocked. I know you're listening. I know you're in the bushes, just like everybody else is. Why do you keep on going at Dippy when Dippy doesn't say anything about you?
The only and when she does, it's only because you said something.
Dippy's lives first thing in the morning have nothing to do with anything that I do at night. Nothing.
All right, I just posted it.
But you still insist on running your mouth about her. All right, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can become computer smart this evening. Got one, right?
I don't think so. Just hit in YouTube, and then another one will pop up. I don't think that's the one.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe.
I got it, Carol. Let's go to Boober. Let's go to Boober.
View your channel.
What?
View your channel.
I got it. Post.
Visit community. Oh, okay. I should have posted it. It says hey.
Here's my brothers. Here's my brothers and my sisters. There's even white people in there. But I'm racist. I love it.
Oh, is that? No, that's not it. Hang on. I'll figure it out.
I don't know, Carol.
All right, hold on.
All right, let me go back here. There we go.
I'll just repost them.
Thought that pic was me in smoking crack. No, 9 out of 10. If I am bitching, it's because they started with me the night before. Absolutely. Come sit down, B. Sit.
Here, I won't even. I'll put the real pictures up.
Real pictures. All right, we got some real pictures. Real.
Let's see where that other picture is. Now try it.
Okay. She said, "Let's try it now."
You might have to go out of it, exit out, and then go back if it doesn't.
I don't like your tone.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to
What?
X out of it.
Oh my God, Carol.
It's just rebooting it. No, let's have a little bit of fun. They do.
Let's have
So
some
why can't
fun. Let's have some fun.
They do it all the time. Look at the mouse. Here's one. Let's see if it's showing it.
There we go.
Yeah. Good enough though.
Yeah, but that's not the one I wanted.
Which is the one you wanted? That one is the one shot. The last one is the one.
No, I don't want that one.
Oh, which one do you want?
I want the one where she's standing there and she's got her hair in a bun and her face is all wrinkled and sunk in and everything like that.
I'll get a better one. Hold on. I believe that's the one you want. Hang on. Something's going on with YouTube right now. Feels like a crack in there.
Too blurry.
Look at the mouth. That looks nothing like Dippy.
No.
Why would I put Dippy?
So how do
On
I
a
do
post.
this? How do I save it? Guys, please tell me, does that look like Dippy?
All right, let me delete. Or no, I can't delete it until you're done. All right, hold on.
Did you see the picture, the dumbass head of knowledge holding me and I'm looking like a... I know! Selena, I thought that was very, very cute. I thought that was very cute.
They wouldn't know what loyalty is if it smacked them in the face.
You know, the thing is that does not look anything like Dippy. I'm sorry.
Can you blow it up? That looks more like Actorite than Dippy.
That definitely looks more like
You'd be
Actorite
surprised
than
where
Dippy.
I got that picture from.
Okay? And listen, you sit there and say that you're 37 years old. Honey, like I said earlier, if you're 37 and you look like that, holy fuck.
Here, I'll share this one. Is this one you're talking about?
Yeah. It's like, holy shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get back in here.
Yeah, I'll have to. No, I'll redo one. Give me a sec.
I mean, come on. Like, look at this. Come
She has
on.
no right talking about nobody. They started this a long time ago. This isn't just nothing new for them to be posting shit. So I just started.
Like,
I started.
come
saying,
on.
Okay.
Like, seriously?
All right, hold on. Where is it?
I mean, that is a little,
Hold on, I gotta look for it.
no, you're all right. We don't need to show anymore. They get my picture. They get my point. The funny thing is I haven't had blonde hair since I was like 16, maybe 17. I know, right?
There's nothing, even face features.
There's no facial features of Dippy at all. That
You don't
point
have.
blank says, "Hi, my name is
All right,
Jennifer."
I'm gonna take him down.
Huh?
I'm gonna take him down.
Why?
Just so you don't get criticized.
Oh,
I don't
give a
know.
fuck.
There's something going on with YouTube right now.
Yeah, your father was having a problem with it too. So explain to me how that's Dippy, please. I mean, I can show you pictures today. I can show you pictures of me 20 years ago. I can show you pictures of me 30 years
The
ago.
older he gets, the better looking he gets. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
At one time, I had long hair. It was darker. wasn't gray.
Did he have earrings too?
I had earrings. Oh, Selena, I definitely think it's fucking act right. Not just one of them. Act right. That's my true belief.
Look at the mouth.
That's, in my opinion, that's act right.
Look at the mouth, the nose, the chin, and the eyes.
All right. So if you're 37 years old, prove it.
If she's 37, she looks rough.
Oh my God, I'm so tired. I got to be to work at 4. Oh, sucks to be you. I got group tomorrow. I went to my group today. But it is what it is. So, if you guys want to continue with the bullshit, let's continue. If you want the bullshit to stop, then stop the bullshit. Please and thank you. Because the more you come at Dippy, Tammy, whoever else, the more I'm going to come at you.
See, I don't even come at me when they make fun of me. I go after them when they're speaking
Okay?
lies and making shit up as they go.
Hell, my blonde hair has more like a sandy brown.
Yeah, but like I said, even if they had brown hair or blonde hair, there's no facial features that match you, Dippy.
No, there ain't no facial features there that match you.
And they've
Absolutely
been doing
not.
this. They've been doing this over and over, making fun of people and making up posts. But it's not okay for other people to go back at them. Get the fuck out of here.
Not watch. I'm gonna fuck with Dippy. So how many shifts of hooking do you do? That's just your first shift? You got to do that? What time you start hooking? First thing in the morning?
And all around, I think Dippy's a chill person.
I'm waiting for it. Fuck you, asshole.
And I think you felt guilty about something. You hurried up and tried to throw her under the bus for something she didn't do.
I still love you, Dip, regardless. It's all right. Dan still loves you too. It's okay. And don't be yelling at him tonight. He hasn't done anything wrong.
I remember the time you fucking got that all out of shit because you thought we were sticking up for Dippy. We were sticking up for what was right.
Well, that's the thing. She got pissed off at me because I stuck up for Dippy. So what if I was stuck up for Dippy? Somebody's not going to go on there and say something about Dippy, even if I wasn't talking to Dippy, and I wasn't at the time. Somebody made a comment about Dippy, and I said no.
No, I believe Haley was being disrespectful.
That is not true. That is, you're not going to sit there and talk shit on this woman with me being here knowing that that's not true. No, I'm sorry.
Not only that, me, Haley, and Rob are actually communicating every day.
Shut up. Don't give them any more ammo, fucker. I'm sorry, Dip. It's okay. Don't worry. Tammy has me. Listen, Tammy's got me doing shifts. I do the night shifts, though. You do the day shifts. I got you, girl. Dippy, you better stay work in your corner. I don't share my corner lap. Love it. I love it. Selena, you just fucking come in out of nowhere.
And who is your main pimp, girls? Mawa. I got to make money somehow.
Hey, I can't get nice haircuts just sitting on YouTube all day.
And that's funny how they used to drool over you, and now all of a sudden now you're the bad guy.
It's all right. I'll be the bad guy. I'm used to being the bad guy. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. You want to come play in my hood?
We were just giving them a place to stay until they got on their feet.
You may not want to come and play in my hood. You may not leave the hood.
I could have hated them too with a passion. I still let them come in here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been up here an hour and 20 minutes. I did groups today. Tammy worked today. We had dinner. Getting the dog munching. Don't include me. I'm nobody's pimp.
They don't call me Queen Bee of Mob.
Listen, Tammy's my pimp. She pimps me out.
And it's funny how they can't even get the name right.
I know.
But it's okay because people on Call of Duty do it too. I think it's funny.
Selena, how are you holding up? I know I message you back and forth here and there, but I just want to make sure you're holding up okay with everything that's been going on with you. I'm actually surprised Ro's not up here tonight. Yeah. I think she's going to withdraw. Is what it is. This box is kicking her ass. She was telling me that the other night. Okay, just making sure, just checking on you, Selena.
Sending you hugs, girl.
Sending you hugs and loves.
Oh. And that's the funny too is like the clipping of everything or pre-recording stuff, and you only show parts of it.
Well, that's the thing.
Almost guarantee people would laugh their fucking asses off at you people if you actually showed them where it started.
We can go back to the beginning.
Or I'm still going to be watching Andrew's lives, so I could see more of everything.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. They don't understand. I can have access to all Andrew's lives. And he's already told me that I can have access to all the lives.
Just like when Mama Bear
even Hunter's. Oh, and Mama Bear, just for you to sit and stew about this a little bit. Tammy does know Randy. Tammy does know Bear.
She's French braided my hair.
She's actually French braided Tammy's hair. Okay.
She's opened up to me about a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, a lot of shit. I shook Randy's hand. What else? What else would you like to know?
Like I said, if you would have stayed there for that all live that we privated, you would have found out.
For you to be wrong. You guys don't like to be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't like to be wrong sometimes too, but sometimes you have to accept it. You know, there was a lot of things I was wrong about in my life. Was I wrong about getting into YouTube? Fucking most definitely. I should have never listened to Mama Bear.
Well, no, because you know, the only thing too is that it was Andrew's lifestyle that was obvious, and that's what we attacked was the obvious parts of him. But when people started fabricating and started talking shit, we started seeing it. There was times where we even purposely would not answer phones and shit like that because we didn't want to do a live, or we didn't want to answer any questions, or even didn't want to go back at Andrew. All around, Andrew is a pretty decent person. He just has a fucked up lifestyle.
Everybody does.
None of you guys have a perfect lifestyle.
I have never known them to be right. You ain't fucking kidding, Selena. You are not kidding there. The only thing I've seen Mama Bear be right on is, I got active warrants. There you go.
But the one you can actually get picked up on.
There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on here almost an hour and a half. I'm going to get off. I'm going to sit down, relax, maybe make another cup of coffee, go in and watch some TV, get my dog settled. Maybe, spank Tammy a little bit. Ed, you didn't hear that.
Shit, what was it? Oh. And I'm sorry I can't ignore the Jessica Lunsford thing.
No.
I'm sorry that a lot of people can just turn their heads on it and not judge it, but I know people that has done a couple of years with the charge of it and still get off of it because the person would recant their statement because they got scared or someone talked them out of it, but they still did time for it.
Okay, so we're going to give you guys some homework. Okay? The homework is
fucking dippy.
explain to me why the Jessica Lunsford Act is on his paperwork. Okay, listed. Okay. 2, now act right. I know this is big for you, so I'm going to explain it very slowly. Okay. Just fucking admit your pill problem. Tell people how you got pills on your Tennessee trip. Did you and Suzette share them in the room? Curious minds want to know. You just can't put the blame on somebody else. Okay?
Especially when she wasn't even talking about you.
When you have an opioid problem. That's what it is. It's an opioid problem.
Then you even
Hey! The shot that I'm on,
it works for that.
it works for that. So you might.
Hey, John, not job.
What the fuck she say? Later, everybody have a good night. Tammy's going to find you a job and put your ass. Oops, a John, not job. To find you a job, to find me a John, and put my ass to work. Selena, are you doing too much of that? I can't do that, Selena.
You know, and you want to talk about you're such a victim, but yet you victimized Taylor all over again.
So I'm going to find out the name of that movie, and I'm going to watch it.
We might watch that instead. Bye-bye.
So with that being said,
Night, Dad. Love you.
night, Ed. Selena, have a good night. Dippy, have a good night. I'm sure I'll be talking to you fucking tonight.
Hey, she's 46.
Who? 46. Oh. Yes, on the street.
Say it.
Holy shit. Hey, act right.
36.
Act right. You're only a year, maybe a little bit more younger than Tammy. 46. What was I doing when I was 46? Let's see. I'll be 54 on Sunday. 46. How was that? 8 years ago. Wintertime. Oh, fuck. I was in Speculator. Riding snowmobiles and drinking lots of beer.
The only thing that went wrong with me is I gained weight because of my stomach issues. That's it. If I went on a liquid diet,
46.
I would be able to lose the weight.
46. I'm going to be 54. My sister is just turned 49.
I believe so, because your brother's 40. Well,
Do you want me to show you a picture of my sister?
His sister ain't no joke. I tell you what, right?
Do you want me to show you a picture of my sister? My sister will put all you to shame. All of you. Okay? And she'll whoop your ass even in 8-inch stilettos.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
How about that?
She was even trying to turn me into a stiletto girl. I'm like, no.
Nighters. So, 46 and you look like that? Holy fuck.
But yet you attack other people.
I'm going to be 54. And I'm not tooting my horn or anything. Okay? But
You look awfully goddamn good for 53. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think I look too shabby for going to be 50 fucking 4 years old.
And they know that. That's why they're attacking you so hardcore.
I've had the mustache and goatee ever since I was 19 years old, 20 years old.
Actor, I had the biggest crush on you.
Okay? Act right. You sat there and said, you got to do something with your fucking blue eyes. You got to get contact. How many times did she say that?
Over and over again.
Okay.
And then Mama Bear would be like, "Oh, you're getting those ladies with those eyes."
Mm-hmm. You want to see them?
You gotta do the real thing. Every time you do that, you gotta do the real thing. I don't give a fuck. It never gets old.
What?
It's a real thing.
All right. All right. Selena, this is for you. And Ro.
I love it. Oh no. Have you seen that video he did, Selena, with Ro in it? When he mentioned Ro?
I had the hat on with the big old fucking bubbly fucking sunglasses.
If not, either look for it or I'll reshare it. So you
it's on my shorts. It's on my shorts. Like not on my shorts, but on my video shorts. I want to get that straight. Ro's not on my shorts or in my shorts. I'm talking about my video shorts.
And I hate to say it, Ro was a hot mama. I don't give a shit what anybody says. For that generation, she was absolutely gorgeous.
Fuck. Looking at Ro's hair and my hair, fuck, me and Rose got almost the same hairdo. Hell yeah.
And yeah, some people can have animals and be in a bad situation and give their animals up to save themselves. But there are also other people that won't give up their animals and will die for their animals.
Ro will get her puppy
Can't
dogs
judge
back.
it.
Ro will get her puppy dogs back.
And I never said anything about Ro being in jail or giving up her dogs for a rescue. Nothing.
Yeah, it's in my shorts, video shorts, Selena.
I'll repost it right now.
Yeah, Tammy will repost it. You'll like it. You'll get the biggest kick out of it.
It's saying right there that she's 47. Why lie about your age, though? I don't understand why you would simply lie about age.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said,
I'll post it right now.
She'll post it, Selena. Give her 2 minutes. She'll post it. Go look at it. Okay. Message me and let me know what you think of it. I think you'll like it.
All right. Best one. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to do some stuff. Relax a little bit. But with that being said, thank you all for coming in. Oh, my God. Here, hold on.
Oh, you want to do it right now? All right, hold on,
Hold
Selena.
on,
He's going to post
Selena.
it real quick
Hold on,
while we're on the
Selena.
live. I love it. It's my favorite one he's done so far.
Janine! There it is.
I love it.
Hey. Nene! Nene! Do you want to come out and play, Nene? I will do it live. I'll invite a special guest. Her name is Ro. So, Janine! Where are you at, Janine? Nene! Nene! Nene!
Oh. I gotta watch that over and over again. It's hilarious.
Nene, you like my glasses, Nene? Can you see me, Nene?
Oh.
Nene don't want to play? Come on out and play, Nene. I'll be waiting. Bye now. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
I'm fucking dying.
Sorry, figure it out. Janine!
Oh, wait.
Janine!
Oh,
Janine!
yours. That's why.
Nene! Nene! Do you want to come out and play, Nene? I will do it live. I'll invite a special guest. Her name is Rose.
Oh, I'm dead.
See, that's what happens when you don't have nothing better to do. Okay? Ro loved it. All right, guys. I'm going to get off, jump down. Shut up already. Night, everyone. Oh, Jesus. I was just going to say, who the fuck is that? I know we've missed some people in here tonight, like my good old buddy Lactose, but it's been a quiet night. So, shh. But with that being said, you guys all have a good night. Selena, hugs and kisses to you. Hopefully you're doing good with everything that's been going on with you.
Until the next time, children.
But until the next time. Shh. No more rabbits. Just Rose. All right, guys. You all have a good night. Dippy, I'm sure I'll be talking to you. I don't know what happened to Angel, but I'm sure I'll be talking to her. Ed, get a good night's sleep. Selena, we love you. Stay in touch. Everybody else, thank you for coming in. You all have a good night and stay warm.